Because this is how much a cat is supposed to eat in a day. This.
So this is Harvey. Come here. I'm not gonna lie to you, this idea works beautifully. This idea is actually perfect. Come here.
Green here in Guadalajara, Mexico, and look at all the bees.
Now, fun fact, right? Come here.
Tell me the biggest lie an adult has ever told you, and when you figured out it was a lie.
When I was a kid, my dad in fact told me that it was illegal to turn the lights on inside the car while it was in motion. Come here.
It is not to catch you stealing.
So allegedly, the Walmart CEO, right, made a statement about a day ago saying that he's willing to shut down all Walmarts around the world if they keep losing money in theft. Apparently, they're losing too much money in theft. They lost about $3 billion this year in theft. Come here.
McDonald's, their CEO, said that they're starting to see pushback on some of their prices.
McDonald's is starting to forget their role here. Come here.
We'll give it the knock test, right?
I don't think you guys understand, right? The knock test for bread is a real thing and is predominantly amongst New Yorkers, right? I made bread one time. It was for a work party, right? I make the bread, I bring it to the party. I just made it, right? And as I'm putting it down on the table, this coworker I had from New York picked the bread up, knocked on the bread, and he just put it back down. And I'm like, are you going to try the bread? Come here.
I don't know how he got in the house.
I'm sorry. Come here.
Crack the egg on the flat surface, not the edge of the pan. Okay?
Fun fact about eggs, right? Come here.
Black shirts, you're going to want to do a dry rot test. So put your fingers and pull. If it rips easy.
Hey, there's other ways, to test to see if a shirt is good or not. My friend would do the dry rot testing where he would just rip the shirts in the store. That's fun. We were having a conversation while we were thrifting. I'm talking to him. Mid-conversation, he just rips a shirt. I'm like, hey, buddy, why are we doing that? He's explaining to me that it was a dry rot test, and this is how you see if the shirts are good quality or not, things of that nature. Well, the thrift store itself didn't find that too appealing because they charged him for every shirt that he ripped. He ripped 8 of them. He didn't have money, so I had to pay for the shirts. So come here.
It's illegal for your boss to tell you that you're not allowed to discuss your pay with your coworkers, including bonuses.
See, and fun fact about talking about pay with coworkers is this. I wasn't allowed to talk about my pay with my coworkers. That's what my boss told me. Until one day, my coworker was talking about, oh, we need to get paid more. And I was like, I agree. Getting paid $12 an hour is not enough. And he said, Jordan, I'm getting paid $15 an hour. And I was like, did you get a bonus? Come here. Good news and bad news, right? Come here.
People don't know this, but this is actually the right way to eat a cinnamon roll. We start by unraveling it from the center and...
I'm sorry. Come here. Get so close. We need to talk about this. Closer. Back it up a little bit. So apparently this is a thing, right? Come here.
How millennials don't seem to be aging quite like the generations before.
Millennials age differently from the older generation and this newest generation. Does that make sense? The older generation, they look exactly like their age, right? A 50-year-old looks like a 50-year-old. A 20-year-old looks like a 20-year-old, right? Millennials, they either look way too old for their age or they look way too young, and there's no in between. Does that make sense? And the newest generation, come here. People kept asking me, saying, Jordan, what would you do if you were to find a colony of these specific insects? Come here.
I was today years old when I learned that the serrated edges of crackers are used to cut cheese.
26 years. Get so close right now.
I don't know if you know this already, but there's at least one male friend that you have that has suppressed his feelings for you.
They already know. Come here.
You guys are overfeeding your cats. Because this is how much a cat is supposed to eat.
As you guys know, right, this is Harvey. Come here.
21. This device stops you from using your mobile phone. You can lock it in this case for up to 99 hours.
Fun fact, these are unbreakable I didn't know that, right? My friend bought this yesterday. You can put your phone in it, and then you put a code on it, you close it, and you put a time limit. And it literally traps your phone inside that case for however long you set the timer for, and you cannot open it. It's like impossible. I jokingly put it for 5 hours yesterday and closed it because I'm like, oh, that's a cute little device. It's not cute, it's serious, because my phone was locked in it for 5 hours. I'm like, I just want my phone back. And my friend's like, well, you're gonna have to wait 5 hours. And I was like, well, can I at least bring the device back to my house? He's like, no. So I had to leave the phone at my friend's house for 5 hours. It works. What I'm saying is it works very well. Come here, 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 come here. Get so close right now. Get so close. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Back it up a little bit.